We're off to the vet.
It's completely disorganized.
He's quite poorly.
Hi. For the last 24 hours, this entire country of Spain has gone through one of the most surreal experiences. A blackout. Complete blackout. Darkness all across the country. The reasons are still not clear, but it seems that there was a systemic failure that affected not only Spain, but also Portugal and the south of France. Anyway, things are back to normal now, and today I'm coming here with a plea for a very special dog. One of our most beloved dogs, one of our most unique dogs. His name is Rocky. Rocky was rescued quite a few years ago. 6-7 years ago, I don't remember. He was found in a horrific condition by a garbage container. Somebody just dumped him in the garbage. The poor baby was so sick. He had leishmaniasis. His entire condition was just so bad. It took us months to get him up to speed. The treatment was really hard on him, but he recovered. He recovered and he made a great recovery. I call him Rocky because, well, because of Rocky. And what a character. But you see, I put him for adoption. Nobody wanted him. Because, yeah, people love Yorkshire Terriers, but nobody really loves a dog that has gone through so much, that is not only ill, but is also blind. And on top of it, sometimes he bites. So I thought, okay, well, he's going to stay with me. Well, it looks like if a dog bites me, yeah, it hurts, but, it's not really his fault. So he stayed with me. And what a dog he is. He's incredible. But for the past few days, he's been feeling really bad. He was losing weight. He wasn't eating properly. And then I thought, okay, there's something really wrong. So we took him to the hospital. And he's really sick. Have a look at this. This is Rocky.
We're off to the vet. He's lost weight in a very short time. In just a few days, he's lost quite a bit. So let's go and see what they say.
A ver qué te dicen.
Poor little thing.
Normally, does he try to bite?
Yes, and I was able to pick him up just fine.
3 kilos, 450 grams. He's lost weight.
Yes, he's not eating properly. We give him what we can, but it's not really what he should be eating.
Vale, Rocky.
What's his temperature?
37.2 degrees Celsius, a little low.
He's so poorly now that he lets us handle him, which was impossible before.
Mira, fíjate, Rocky.
Look at that, Rocky letting us draw blood without a muzzle. How do you see the blood work, Juan?
His SM levels are high, which indicates impaired kidney function, although his creatinine is still normal. Let's see how he is internally.
Mild anemia?
Yes, he didn't have it before. Let's find out what's going on.
Claro.
Gallbladder sludge?
A lot. It's completely disorganized. This is the liver, the white spot is the gallbladder, and the material going into it is bile sludge that's moving towards the bile duct. I believe he has a biliary obstruction.
Biliary obstruction?
Yes. It looks to me like this bile is far too dense, and it doesn't seem to be flowing properly into the intestine. It causes a lot of pain and leads to anorexia.
Bacteria in the urine?
Yes. I'm going to start him on antibiotics now.
Bueno, se va a quedar.
He'll stay for a little bit of hydration, and we'll start antibiotics.
Con un antibiótico.
and wait for the results of the urine culture and the leishmaniasis values.
Y de leishmania, valores de leishmania, eso es. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué haces tú ahí arriba?
Come on, we have to go, we're running late.
Que llegamos tarde. No, no.
No, don't run off.
Ay, pobrecito. Venga, nos vamos, va.
Let's see how we can manage the gallbladder.
Vale.
He's quite poorly.
Will we need backup?
Possibly, yes. Well, if you want to pop a muzzle on him, better to be safe, because our friend is a bit nervous today.
Is he currently showing any symptoms?
He's barely eating and is now on recovery. He spent a few days on IV fluids at the clinic in Canada and was on antibiotics for a few days, cesium. He also has a urinary tract infection, E. coli. Well, as I mentioned to Rosa, we noticed that Rocky wasn't eating, and it's true his mouth is in a terrible state. When they did the ultrasound the other day, they saw that his gallbladder was almost completely obstructed.
Sí. La vesícula, eso.
My theory with Rocky is that the whole situation of stopping eating and feeling unwell was probably triggered by a urinary tract infection that went unnoticed when it first started. That infection likely began to move upwards, making him feel really poorly, leading him to stop eating, and as a result of not eating, he started producing more bile sludge than normal. It's true that bile sludge can occur from not eating, but it can also come from other causes, endocrine issues, infections, but the main thing we absolutely have to control now is the infection in the urine that's moving upwards. After that, we'll monitor the gallbladder's progress, and if necessary, once he's stable from the infection, we'll remove it.
Well, we're taking Mr. Rocky's blood pressure. He's just sitting there calmly. What are you giving him now, Christina?
I'm giving him a bit of pain relief. We've already given him omeprazole, a stomach protector, and the antibiotic, and now I'm giving him some analgesia because pyelonephritis is very painful. It'll help keep him more comfortable.
Goodness me, he really does eat the recovery food.
So Rocky is now at the hospital and it looks like he has an infection on his kidneys. The infection is called pyelonephritis and it's really, really painful. He needs to go into treatment right away. He also has anemia and he also has a problem in his gallbladder. So all in all, a really difficult time for this beautiful baby with such a character. That's all I can say. Now, I know many of you have been in this group for a very long time. I know many of you have known of Rocky's exploits over the years, and I would like to ask for your help. Whenever I get a dog, well, I always get the neediest ones. I always get the one that nobody wants. They remain under the care of this organization. This is why I'm here today asking for help for Rocky. Please donate. Help us save him. Thank you.